Hi, I'm Jordan Sweet here from Handy Toyota in Saint Albans, Vermont, and I'm here to talk to you today about the 2015 Rav4 Limited. Now, as you're going to see, you have your daytime running lights here. You have your low beams and your high beams right here. You also have the turn signal right there. Down below, you have your integrated fog lights as well. Now, as you come around here on the side, you're going to see you have the 10-spoke 18-inch alloy wheel. You also have the dual folding, power heated, color keyed mirrors. Color keyed mean they're color coordinated with the vehicle in itself. They also have the integrated turn signal on here as well. Now, as you look on the side here, you have the body side molding right here. You also have the running boards that come on this particular model as well. Now, another nice thing with this vehicle is you have the keyless entry. So for instance, if you put your hands right there, it locks the door. If you put your hand down in here, it unlocks the door, just like so. Now, as we come around the back here, you will see you have your rear windshield wiper. You also have the automatic lift gate. Comes in handy if your hands are full with a lot of groceries. And as you see here, you got your floor mats, your trunk mats. You have the spare tire down below with your jack and tools. You got the cargo light right here, which is helpful for at nighttime. You also do have JBL speakers in here as well. You got a tonneau cover right here for any items that you may need covered up as well. By hitting this button right here, you hear the beep, it's going to automatically close right back down for you as well. Now, with this vehicle here, it is push to start. So by putting your foot right on the brake, having the key right here within hand, starts the vehicle up like so. Very, very nice feature here with the Rav4 Limited. So now over on the left-hand side here, you have your powers, doors, locks, and windows. You do have the automatic driver's side window, which means it'll roll up and down with one touch of a button. You also have two different memory settings here. So for instance, you can have an exact setting of how you like the comfortability of your seat to be while driving. Somebody gets in, messes around with it, you just hit 1 or 2, it'll automatically set it exact back to the way you had it perfectly, and it'll be as if nobody was even in the front seat. So you also have the left and the right for the powered mirror, so I'm going to hit the L for the left mirror. Now you can do it up, down, left, or right, giving best visibility to the driver possible. Now you also have the dashboard lighting over here, and you have the traction control button. Now the traction control button is going to come in handy when you're driving through rough terrain, such as snow, mud, icy, any slippery conditions. It'll give you maximized traction control. You also have the blind spot monitoring system. Now that blind spot monitoring system is going to come in handy. For instance, maybe you're backing out of the driveway and you don't see an oncoming vehicle. It'll beep, signifying, and this vehicle, as you see, turns right on, lights up in orange, letting you know that there's a vehicle that you can't be seen. It beeps anytime there's a vehicle in your blind spot. So now, as you will see over here, you do have the daytime running lights. You have the auto feature. You can just leave it automatically on and it'll adjust due to the daylight outside. Also, you have right here the hands-free controls, so you have the ability to turn the radio station up and down. This right here is going to allow you to scroll through the 36 different radio stations that you can have programmed in at a time. You also have the mode button. It's going to switch you over from AM, FM radio. You also do get a 90-day complimentary trial of the XM radio with this vehicle. Also the Bluetooth, because you can stream music via Bluetooth from your cell phone right through the radio. This also helps you when you're on the touch screen to scroll you right back to the main screen as well. Over here on the right-hand side, you have the ability to answer and decline any incoming cell phone calls. You also have the voice recognition button. So you hit this button, you say play 94.7, call Jim. It does it right on voice command for you. Very helpful to allow you to concentrate on the road while using these features. So also you have the display button right here. So you'll hit that. It'll show you your trip A, your trip B, your miles per gallon, your average miles per gallon, your range, and everything of that nature. You also have the cruise control down here below. And over here, this is where you have the 6.1-inch Intune Premium Audio touchscreen display. Now, for instance, you get audio. You have the AM, FM, and XM radio. You have the Bluetooth. You have your CD player up top here. You also have the USB and auxiliary port as well. Now, down here is the dual zone climate control. Similar to the XLE. So you have where you can set an exact setting for both the driver and the passenger, giving maximum comfortability to the driver and passenger during your ride. You also have the ability to sync the exact temperature for both sides, which is a nice feature, and you have your front and rear defroster as well. So now down below you have your eco mode and your sport mode. Now your eco mode stands for economy mode. It's going to give you your best fuel efficiency possible, best used in city driving conditions. You also have the sport mode. And that's going to add a tightness to the steering wheel, allow you to shift at a higher RPM, giving you a more sporty dynamic feel to your ride. Now a good time to use that is when you're driving down a very curvaceous mountain road or you're taking those sharp turns. Now with the sport mode, you'll go right across, you'll take those turns with ease. You also have the heated seats right here for both driver and passenger. A nice luxury edition feature that we have here with the Rav4 Limited. There's that USB and auxiliary port, making it iPhone friendly, MP3 accessibility. So when it comes to music, you're very well connected here in the Rav4 Limited. You also have a 12 volt, 120 watt plug-in charger, most commonly used for the cell phone charger. Now anytime you put this vehicle into reverse, you will see the integrated backup camera that comes on display, and this is for helping you get in and out of those tight spaces, also allowing you to see any objects behind you. Now this red line is approximately 6 inches to the bumper, so it gives you a good estimate of how close you are to the objects behind you as well. Now right here you have the auto dim rear view mirror. Now this comes in handy for when you're driving, anybody behind you may flash their high beams on you. It actually dims the reflection in the driver's eyes, making it a lot more visible for you, not as blinding. You also have the moonroof here as well. You can completely open it with a touch of a button right here, or you can just give it a little tilt option, giving it a little ventilation as well. Also this slides right back down for the cover as well, and that about sums it up here for the Rav4. Well, I hope that this video was helpful and informative to you. If you have any more questions or you need more details, feel free to give me a call. My number is 1-802-528-2250, or you can send me an email at jsweet@handycars.com. Thank you very much and have a nice day.